lesson. Good morning, everyone. We are going to start our lesson today. It is conducted by Sonal Department of Education, Chelav. Welcome you to the grammar lesson, grade 6. So we are moving to 4th session of Essential Grammar for Communication. I'm teacher Asika. Before starting the lesson, please keep a pen and book ready, or even you can keep a paper. Please keep a pen, paper, or a book with you because we are going to do some activities. So hope you all are doing fine, staying safe. Okay, let's move to our lesson today. Today, we are going to speak about the things that happen in future. So, you will know at the end of the lesson how to talk about future plans in English. How to talk about future plans in English. Okay, my first task. I think your paper and pen is ready. Take a piece of paper or take your book. Write any holiday words that come to your mind. What are holiday words? You can write down whatever things you like to do during holidays. When you have a holiday, what do? One word, something you do, maybe. I'll give an example. Read what? Books, trips. So any word, single word, some single words, please write. If you like, you can send me the message in the chat box also, but I would like you to write a list, make a list. Some things and some actions, both things and actions. Maybe forest, waterfall, or sea, run, enjoy, whatever. Yes, please make a list. Only 2 minutes. If you can write 5 things, that's great. Good. I see some words coming in the chat box. Right. Who else is willing to type? Yes, I think you are busy writing. I too have some words. Do you see? Look at the words I have. Beach, trip, train, forest, pizza, bicycle, garden, cricket, film, cake. So do you know these words? How do we name them? We name them nouns. We name them nouns. Okay, let's look at the other list. I have some other words. What are they? Sing, dance, enjoy, play, walk, watch, eat, bake, visit, go. What are they? They are actions, what we do. So they are verbs. Look at the 2 lists of verbs. We have here, first list, all the nouns. All these we name as nouns in English, and you know them. Next, we have verbs. These words are verbs, what we do, our actions. So we can do different things. You can say beach, what can we do? Beach, you can walk. Okay, we'll say film, watch. Yes, garden, play in the garden. Cake, eat cake. So different actions. We have Nouns and verbs in English, we need them most when we want to speak or write sentences. Remember that. Very good. I see a list of words coming in the chat box. Beach, film, play, bicycle, sing, forest. Okay, good. Right. Now we are moving to the next activity. Thank you for dropping some messages. I think you are ready with your list also. Let's see what we have next. Right. Do you see my slide? There are some words. They appear in a picture. You can read the words. I will read few of them: bicycle, kite, mountains, dance, visit, eat, fish, cream, cricket, drive, ride, hike. So different words, nouns and verbs together. I'm going to ask you to write 5 sentences. Make 5 sentences that you can talk about what you will do next year. Now, this year, we know we are in pandemic. We won't be able to do much. We won't be able to go out. So we are planning some actions to do next year. How are we going to write? You can take I will. Yes, I will dance. Or else you can take we will. How can we make it? We will play at the beach. My sister will. My sister will fly a kite. My sister will fly a kite. So you see, you have to find some other words to make it meaningful. But you can start sentences with I will, we will, my sister will, she will, he will, how you like, whatever you like. Yes, please start writing. Write only 5 sentences. I will show you some examples I have written. I will ride a bike. Do you see the sentences that appear in blue, that come in blue? I will ride a bike. We will go to beach. My sister will plan a trip. They will swim in the sea. You will watch a film. So look at the actions. I'm not going to do anything this year, so I plan for next year. Please plan your things for next year. Write 5 sentences. Follow the structure I have given. 2 minutes, we'll see. Maybe today there's a signal problem. You might not hear me well. So this is like what happens in a virtual class. Okay, I'm waiting for your sentences. Each one can write 5 sentences in your paper. You can type 1 sentence in chat box. Drop me a chat with only 1 sentence. All can write 5 sentences in your book or paper. I'm waiting for your sentences. We'll see who will be the first person to type me a sentence. It's easy. Look at the sentences I have written again. I will take a verb from here. Right, you can take I will plan. I will plan. Yes, I will like to go to jungle. Yes, you can say I will go to jungle. Good. I will go to jungle. Very good. Look carefully. I will go to beach. My sister will plan a trip. I will eat fish. Good. I will go to school. Yes, of course, we are waiting. I will go to school. Very good. Oshin, Binit, you are sending me sentences. Very good. And I will go to beach. Yes. Okay, my sister. Good. I will go to school. I will go to beach. My sister will watch a cartoon. Yes. Pamitu, yes. Shevan, good. Very good. I will go on a trip. Yes. Dulsara, very good. Thank you. You have got the structure. So what are we going to do? Are we going to do it now? No. Next year. We are going to do it next year. That is why we use will. I will. Look at every sentence. We have I will, we will, my sister will, they will, you will. So we are speaking about future actions. So hope we all will be able to do the things next year and enjoy. Yes, Shivan, I will play cricket. Yes, I'll go to beach. Sayuni, good, very good, boys and girls. I will run fast in the match. It seems Pamitu is playing cricket. That's great. Yes, you can run fast and score many marks. Your score will be very high then. Okay, let's move to the next activity. Right, we are going to listen to a simple text. It is going to be a role play. 3 people will speak. Listen carefully and find out where they are going to go. Decide the speakers are going somewhere. Decide where they are going to go. I have given you 3 things. What are the 3 things? A hotel, the beach, the sea. There are 3 things coming. And also, while listening, focus. Think carefully. What are they going to do? They will go to one of these places. And what are they going to do? Think about their actions also. Listen carefully. You will hear. Are you ready to listen? Yes, I think you are ready. Here we go. Please give me one moment. Okay, I'm ready now. I will play.
Hi Kalpi, are you ready to go to the beach?
Yep, why not?
What's the plan?
Nothing special. I'm going to relax.
How about you, Sumudu?
I'm going to carry seashells for our school project.
My plan is to fly kites. I really love it.
If it rains,
Then I'll do something else. Perhaps swim. Believe me, it's not going to rain today. Let's hope so. Are you gonna buy anything there?
I want ice cream and I'm going to eat a lot of sweets today.
I'm gonna have a sea bath.
Good idea. I'm going to walk around.
Alone?
Why don't you join me?
Yeah, sure. But if Sunny. Okay, I'll take my hat.
I'm going to take my sunglasses, sunblock.
Are you gonna take them all with you?
Of course, Tommy too.
I'm sure we are gonna have a lot of fun.
Okay, we are gonna meet. Shall we meet at Sundhu's place?
What about 5?
Then sharp at 5. Remember to bring your camera.
Sure, I'm going to take some good pictures for my school album.
I might bring my binocular. Can't remember where it is.
And at 5 at Sundhu's place.
Sure, see you there.
See you.
Okay, I think you heard what they spoke. You heard about their plan. And I saw the answers also coming in the chat box. That's great. Very good. So where are they going? They are going to the beach. Beach. Part B, section B is the answer to the beach. Very good. Excellent. Many are sending me the answer. I'm very happy. So next, can you tell me what are they going to do? 1, 2 actions? Yes, try please. Drop me a chat telling 1 or 2 actions they are going to do at the beach. Did you hear them? I'm waiting for you. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? They are going to relax. They are going to walk. Yes, very good. They are going to the beach. They are going to relax. They are going to enjoy. They are going to take pictures. They are going to swim. They are going to walk. Excellent. So you have got a lot of ideas. Right, we will move to the next part. Yes, I see your answers coming. That's great. I'm so happy to see your answers. Well done, boys and girls. Right. So the friends, they have a group of friends. They were planning, they have planned to go on a picnic. They are going to do different things. Do you see some of the pictures? Now I have the names of the friends. Who are they? Sumudu, Manoj, and Kalpi. These are the 3 people who are speaking. Who are they? Sumudu, Manoj, and Kalpi. So they are speaking about their picnic. They are going to do different things. We learned, we heard. We will look at the plan again. You can listen again and put a tick. What are the exact actions they are going to do? What is Sumudu going to do? What is Manoj going to do? What is Kalpi going to do? 3 actions are there. Do you see? 1, 2, 3. She is thinking about 3. You should find what she is going to do. And Manoj, 3 actions. You should find what Manoj is going to do. Kalpi, there are also 3 actions. You should find what Kalpi is going to do. You have to listen very carefully to each voice. They are going to speak again. Listen and select. Are you ready?
Hi Kalpi, are you ready to go to the beach?
Yeah, why not?
What's the plan?
Nothing special. I'm going to relax.
How about you, Sumudu?
I'm going to collect seashells for our school project.
My plan is to fly kites. I really love it.
If it rains,
Then I'll do something else. Perhaps swim. Believe me, it's not going to rain today. Let's hope so. Are you gonna buy anything there?
I want ice cream and I'm going to eat a lot of sweets today.
I'm gonna have sea bath.
Good idea. I'm going to walk around.
Alone?
Why don't you join me?
Yeah, sure. but if sunny, okay, I'll take my hat.
I'm going to take my sunglasses, sunblock.
Are you gonna take them all with you?
Of course, Tommy too.
I'm sure we are gonna have a lot of fun.
Okay, we are gonna meet. Shall we meet at Sundu's place?
What about 5?
Then sharp at 5. Remember to bring your camera.
Sure, I'm going to take some good pictures for my school album.
I might bring my binocular. Can't remember where it is.
And at 5 at Sundu's place.
Sure, see you there.
See you.
That's good. I think you heard what they spoke. Let us look at Sumudu. What is she going to do? Can you send me the answer? What is she going to do? Yes, she's going to collect shells. What is Manoj going to do? He likes to fly a kite. He's going to fly a kite. Then Kalpi, she's going to eat ice cream. So there are a lot of things going on, but only 3 things we heard in the role play when they were speaking. Sumudu is going to collect seashells. Manoj is going to fly a kite. Kalpi is going to eat ice cream. Okay, we'll see what we have to do next. It's going to be another activity for you. Hope you got all the answers there.
Hi Kalpi.
Right. So this is what they have been speaking. Do you see it? This is the role play. 3 are there, Manoj, Kalpi and Sumudu. Look carefully. Look at the things they have been speaking. You have to underline what they are going to do. Remember, you have to underline only the things they are going to do. Let's say I will do the first one for you. I'm going to relax. They are speaking, then Kalpi says, I'm going to relax. So I have highlighted here what children are going to do. Then you can underline, right? It's difficult for you to underline. I'm going to send you the document in the chat box so you can download and see the whole dialogue. I will share you the document in the chat box. I'm going to send the thing to everybody. Give me one moment to send you the role play. I need a moment for that. Please give me a moment. Right, I think you all get it now. I send you the message. Check your chat box. I'll share those who cannot see the chat box. I will share the thing here and we'll go on underlining what we are speaking here with going to. Right. Okay. We'll see. First one, I'm going to relax. That is the first one. And I'm going to collect seashells. Right? I think you can see the slide now. Do you see the slide? Do you see my slide? I think you can. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you can see the slide. Is that so? You cannot see the slide? Oh, what's wrong? How about now? You see the slide now? Thanks. Yes. If the message did not come, I will send you again. Don't worry. Later, I will send you. Right. We will do it together, teacher and yourself. I'm going to relax. I'm going to collect seashells. It's not going to rain. They think about that. It's not going to rain. We are going to buy anything. Are we? There's a question. Are we going to buy? I'm going to eat a lot of sweets today. I'm gonna have a sea bath. Okay, I'm going to talk, walk around. There are many things. Very good. I see some of the things coming in the chat box too. So do you see the things we have got here? We will go to the next part. Then you see some other sentences coming. It's a long roll.
Happy, are you ready to go to the beach?
Okay, we'll see once again. I'm going to underline the things here. No, it is the same thing. I'll get,
Yep.
yeah, this is the second part coming. What are they going to do? I'm going to take my sunglasses. And we are going to have a lot of fun. We are going to meet. Where are we going to meet? Question coming. And I'm going to take some good pictures. I'm going to get good pictures. And these are the sentences. Okay, we'll have a look at it again later. Look how they are speaking about things in, why is that? Don't you see the slide? I have shared the slide. Good. Now I see you are telling answers, typing answers. That's good. Right. That was Sumudu and her friends. Now I have got a small note. This note is written by someone who has written the, I'm sorry, I have shared the slide. I don't know why you say you don't see it. Everybody who looks, please, if you see that, give me a thumbs up if you see my slide. Everyone, I'm waiting for your response. Give me a thumbs up if you see the slide, because some are dropping messages, they don't see it. Ah, yes. Oh, some. Good. Yes, I see your thumbs coming up. That seems it can be seen. Okay, good. You see it. Thank you very much. Okay, now this is a note written by, who has written the note? Do you see who has written the note? Vinu. She has written. To who has Vinu written? Vinu has written to Sumudu, one of our friends we met earlier. Right. What is she telling? Look at carefully the note, right? Read it carefully, look at it carefully, and underline what she is going to do. Who is going to do? Vinu. Read the text. Vinuti sent to Sumudu. Vinu means Vinuti. Short name comes here, but her full name is Vinuti. Read the text. Vinitu sent to Sumudu about her holiday plans. And underline what she is going to do. Remember, you are underlining only what she is going to do. Okay, look at the note and underline what she is going to do. If you find the sentence, you can drop me the chat also. What Vinu is going to do. I will read the note for you. Hi, Sumudu. I'm getting my holidays soon and I'm going to visit you next week, probably by next Monday. Tata is going to meet a friend in Colombo, so I can come with him. Do you have any plans? Before I visit you, Amma is going to buy a smartphone for me, so I can take a lot of photos. Counting days. See you soon, Vinu. Yes, I see the answers coming. I got the first answer from Ruth. I'm going to visit you next week. Exactly. I'm going to visit you next week. What she's going to do. Very good. Ruth, yes. I'm going to visit you next week. Are there any other sentences? Can you try? Are you typing them now? Yes? Okay, let's see. Tata is going to meet a friend in Colombo. Tata is going to meet a friend in Colombo. And Amma is going to buy a smartphone for me. Amma is going to buy a smartphone for me. So look at 3 sentences. I underline 3 only. Do they have what she is going to do? I'm going to visit. Tata is going to meet. Amma is going to buy a smartphone. Yes, I think you are happy to hear Amma is going to buy a smartphone for me. But you have to use it very well to study, to explore about the world, to learn about the things. So she's going to do and visiting, and her father is also going to do visiting a friend, meeting a friend, and Amma is going to buy a phone. These are 3 actions coming. What they are going to do. Very good. I see your answers coming in the chat. Excellent. Ruth and Pamitu. Yes, very good. Thank you for dropping the answers. Yes, Amma is going to. Very good. Yeah. So happy to see your answers. We'll move to next one. Now we know how we are speaking about the things. We are going to look at some sentences. Okay, we are going to look at some sentences and try to get the meaning. I'm going to visit you next week. If you remember, Vinu wrote, I'm going to visit you next week. Look at the sentence carefully. Can you get the meaning? Is Vinitu with Sumudu now? Is she with Sumudu now? Think carefully. Has Vinutu already decided to visit Sumudu? Has she decided? Will she definitely go there? How certain? Okay, I see answers coming. Has Vinuti already planned her trip? Has she planned her trip? Is the action in the present, past, or future? Think about all the questions. We'll see the answers. Yes, I see your answers coming. You can check your answers. I'll also check. Is Vinuti with Sumudu now? No, she's not there. I see your answers coming in chat box. Very good. And has Vinuti already decided to visit Sumudu? Has she decided? Yes, I saw that answer also. She has decided. She has decided to visit. And will she definitely go? Yes, she will definitely go. How certain? Very likely. She is likely to have go there. Has Viniti already planned her trip? Has she planned her trip? Yes, she has. And is the action in the present, past, or future? It's future. We are speaking about future. Okay, look at the sentence. Look at the sentence again. හැමෝම බලන්න වාක්‍ය දිහා. I'm going to visit you next week. I'm going to visit you next week. When is going to happen? Next week. Future. Next week, future. But look at the verb. Am going to visit. Am going to visit. Yeah, Famitu, very good. You say all the answers, and even Sahi's, you have sent all the answers. Excellent. And I saw some answers previously. Very good, children. All the answers you have sent, they are correct. Okay, let's go to our sentence. I'm going to visit you next week. I'm going to visit, and next week. We are using this sentence to describe about future action. And this action is already planned. It is something planned. Planned action in future. And it is very likely to happen. It will happen because she has already planned. We looked at earlier will. I will visit. I will go. But it gives different meaning. We'll see that later. First, look at this. I'm going to visit you next week. Future action, certain action, it will take place. It is planned action. Let's look at the timeline also. I think I have used timeline earlier. You remember the timeline? Timeline, this purple arrow shows now, present. If we go back, it is past. If we go forward, it is future. So in this sentence, we get the meaning of future action. So we describe future using this sentence. I'm going to visit you next week. This structure is used to speak about planned actions in future. Do you get clearly? I think you get the idea. Let's move forward. I have some other questions coming with this sentence. Let's look at them. I will do something else, perhaps swim. If you remember, the sentence comes from our role play. Manoj is speaking. Look, is Manoj sure what he's going to do? Has he planned to swim? Will he definitely swim? How certain is that? Is the action in the present, past, or future? Look at the sentence. I will do something else, perhaps swim. Is Manoj sure what he is going to do? I will do something else, perhaps swim. So is he sure? No, he's not sure. Has he planned to swim? Has he planned to swim? එයා plan කරලාද මේ action එක කරන්න? No, he has not planned. He has not planned. I see answers coming again. Very good. Excellent, Ruth, Pamitu, you are sending me the answers. So happy to see your answers. Okay, will he definitely swim? Not sure. It is not certain. I will, but not sure. Is the action is present, past, or future? It's coming in future. Yes, it is very good. I see your answers. That means you have got the clear idea. Let's look at the timeline again. The timeline shows future, and we are going to speak about future action with will. Earlier, we learned how we talk about future with going to. So we have two forms to discuss about future actions. Future actions කියන්න ක්‍රම දෙකක්. I will or I am going to. He will, he is going to. She will, she is going to. They will, they are going to. Okay, let's move to next. I have two sentences here. Look at them very carefully. I have got two sentences. What is the difference between these two sentences? Number one, Amma is going to buy a smartphone. Number two, Amma is buying food. Amma is going to buy a smartphone. Amma is going to buy food. So in these two sentences, do we get the same meaning? Do they have the same meaning? Look carefully. Read carefully. Amma is going to buy. Amma is buying. Meaning, is it same? Look, in Sinhala also I have given the meaning. Amma is going to buy a smartphone. දුරකථනයක් මිලදී ගැනීමට අම්මා තීරණය කරලා කියලා මෙතනින් කියවෙනවා. No, both are not same, පුතා. Ruth, not both are same. Amma is buying food. Amma මේ වෙලාවේ කරන ක්‍රියාවක් විස්තර කරන්නේ. Amma is buying food. There's difference in meaning. First one, future plan and තීරණය කරලා තියෙන action එක. මේක කරමින් තියෙන action එක. ඒ දෙකේ ලොකු වෙනසක් තියෙනවා. ඒ දෙක හොඳින් තේරුම් ගන්න. ඒ නිසා තමයි මම මෙතනට මේක වාක්‍ය දෙකම සම්බන්ධ කරේ. Amma is going to buy a smartphone. That is future. අනාගතයේ වෙන ක්‍රියාවක්, සැලසුම් කළ ක්‍රියාවක්. Amma is buying food. දැන් වෙන ක්‍රියාවක්. අම්මා අපිට පේනවා බඩු මිලදී ගන්නවා. That is why it is different in meaning. Look at very carefully. Okay, we have underlined some sentences. So we are going to see those sentences again. Look at the sentences again. I have a table to complete. In the table, how we should complete it. It should be with subject first, then be verb we have. You might remember you learned be verb with Tulanga teacher and subject be, then going to form base verb, other details. This is how we are going to complete the sentences. I think you remember the sentences we did. Let's look at the sentences we had in two texts, one in the role play, how they discuss about plan, then the other in the small note by Vinu. Okay. We'll read the sentences. You can read with me. I'm going to relax. I'm going to collect seashells. It is not going to rain today. I'm going to eat a lot of sweets. I'm gonna have a sea bath. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to take my sunglasses. We are gonna have a lot of fun. I'm going to take some good pictures. I'm going to visit you. Tata is going to meet a friend. Amma is going to buy a smartphone. Look at the sentences. Look at all the BE verbs. BE words coming. And, is, are. BE. And subjects, we have I, it, we, Tatama, he or she, different subjects. But here, all the sentences, if you see, we have going to. And in one place, it is not going to. Why? Negative. Negative idea. It is not going to rain. And here I have, I'm gonna have a sea bath. We are gonna have a lot of fun. What is that? It is a way to describe future going to form in spoken. අපි කතා කරද්දී මේ වචනේ gonna short form එක use කරනවා. මේකෙන් අදහස එන්නේ going to කියන එකම තමයි. Gonna, I'm gonna, we are gonna, same like going to. So all the other things, if you see, they have going to. And base verbs, you see, relax, collect, rain, eat, have, walk, take, have, take, visit, meet, buy. In this word meet, I have highlighted two letters. Why is that? Meet, there can be another word also like M-E-A-T, meet, that is what we eat. And here, meet, we meet a friend. Munagahima. Right? So these are the base verbs. So with going to form, going to, we always take base verb. No changes in the verb, remember, and other details. Okay, we are moving. Let's look at the structure now and how we are going to use BE form, BE, going to, and verb. Ravi is going to see a film. I have 3 sentences. I'm going to do my homework. We are going to sing a song. 3 different sentences. Why? Subjects are different and actions are different. So Ravi is going to see a film. Ravi is. I am going to, I am. We are going to, we are. So BE, with BE you can use BE වෙනුවට භාවිතා කළ හැකි වචන තමයි තියෙන්නේ. And, is, are. You see all 3 coming here. Am, is, are. What words follow am, is, are? Am, is, are? Yes, we get going to. Am, is, are එකම එන්නේ going to. Then, can we use ing, ed with going to? No, we can't. We don't use any. We have to have the base verb. Remember that very carefully. Okay, let us compare some different sentences. Look at, read the sentences. Amma is going to buy a smartphone. I will swim. Amma is buying food. 3 different sentences. We are going to look at the meaning of these sentences. Going to be, and when we use going to, BE, going to base verb, the structure. So it is telling about future plan action. And next, I will swim, will base form. Then that is about action in future again, but it is not planned one. Amma is buying food, but happens there, it is present continuous. So remember, this is about future. Though you have is going තිබුණට make a future form. But මෙතන අපි මෙතනට එනකොට Amma is buying make a present continuous. මෙතන තියෙන්නේ ing තමයි. be verb ing. But here we speak about continuous. Here it is about future because it is going to form. We are learning about will and going to form because they both speak about future. Right? Now you know how we form going to form with subject, be verb, going to, and this verb. These are some of the sentences. I have taken them from previous activities. I'm going to eat a lot of sweets today. We are going to have a lot of fun. We are going to walk around. Manoji is going to have a sea bath. Sumidhi is going to take her sunglasses. Okay, let's move on. They are going to meet at Sumudu's house. So we are, they are. I am, we are, they are. Manoj is, Sumudu is. Look at different subjects. We learned all different subjects at the very beginning. First person, third person, and second person. So they change here with be verb. Right. This is the task. Pick the correct answer. You can pick the answer and drop me a chat. First one. I have not numbered, but we can take them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do all 5 together, right? Read the sentence, type number 1 and type me the answer. 1 to 5, all answers together you can send me. I want to see who will get all 5 correct. I want to see who will get all 5 correct. I will read sentences while you are doing. He is going to the piano. There's a blank to fill. You can fill with this. There are 3 verbs. Plays, will play, play, playing. He is going to the piano. They are going to around the city. Walk, walking, will walk, walked. Find out the correct answer. She is going to her homework. Do, doing, did, does. I see some answers coming. Good. You can keep on typing. He is going to at the party tomorrow. Sing, singing, sang, will sing. Okay. They are going to a new Jeep. How do you fill the blank? Will buy, buying, buy, bought. Good, I see. Ruth has typed me all 5 answers as I asked her to do, as I asked everybody to do. Excellent, Ruth, to have given all the correct answers. Very good. Ruth is a star today. Yes. And yes, I see some others answers coming, but one by one. Okay. Janiru, Pamitu, you are sending me answers. Good. Let's see. Let us check our answers. You can check your answers also. I will underline the correct answer. Oh, I will put a stamp. I will put a star where the correct answer comes. He is going to what? He is going to play the piano. He is going to play the piano. They are going to around the city. They are going to walk around the city. Why? To walk, to play, right? She is going to do her homework. She's going to do her homework. He's going to sing at the party today. He's going to sing at the party today. Yes, I see your answers coming again. Many are typing. Good. Shaheen, you have to think about because sometimes we have added S. We don't add S. Right. They are going to buy a new Jeep. Do you see all the answers now? I use a star to get the answer. He is going to play the piano. Going to. Teacher කිව්වනේ. Going to form එක to. අර chart එකේ ගොඩක් verbs පෙන්නුවේ. To play. Base verb විතරයි එන්නේ. Change එන්නේ නැහැ කිසිම word එකක්. Right. He is going to play. They are going to walk around the city. She is going to do her homework. He is going to sing at the party. They are going to buy a new Jeep. So all the answers base verb. Okay, I see your answers still coming. Very good. Yes. Janiru, Pamitu, you all are typing answers. Imal, yes, correct. Good, very good, boys and girls. This is how you have to use chat box effectively. Right. We are going to do another listening activity, a simple one. It's not a long one. Listen and tick the activity she is planning to do. We are going to listen to Amma. Amma is planning some activities. I have 6 activities listed. What are they? 1, write a book. 2, print a book. 3, read novel. 4, buy novel. 5, spend money. 6, spend less. So there are 6 different things done here. What we are going to do, we are going to listen to Amma and find out the activities she's planning to do. Remember, she's planning to do. එයා ගොඩක් activities කිව්වට එයා plan කරන activities විතරයි අපි හොයාගන්නේ. Plan කරන activities විතරයි අපි හොයාගන්නේ. Then you have to listen very carefully. Listen very carefully. I want to check my settings. Give me a moment before playing. Yes, that's fine. Okay, we'll move. Listen and tick.
I'm writing a book these days. It's about candy. I'm actually going to print it soon so I can distribute it. I'm also reading a book. It's a novel. I haven't got many novels, so I'm going to buy some new ones next week. I'm not going to spend a lot of money for that. I will spend less, I hope.
Did you listen? Did you hear what she's going to do? There were different actions. Listen again.
I'm writing a book these days. It's about candy. I'm actually going to print it soon so I can distribute it. I'm also reading a book. It's a novel. I haven't got many novels, so I'm going to buy some new ones next week. I'm not going to spend a lot of money for that. I will spend less, I hope.
Right. How many actions is she going to do? Is she planning to do? Did you get them? Right. Let's see. She says, I'm writing a book these days. I'm actually going to print it soon. I'm also reading a book. I'm going to buy some new ones next week. I'm not going to spend a lot of money for that. I will spend less. So she was speaking different sentences but I have highlighted what should be there. I'm actually going to print it soon. Her plans. I'm going to buy some new ones next week. She's telling about novels. She wants to buy new novels. I'm not going to spend a lot of money for that. She's not going to. All three things, if you say you have going to. But here, they also speak about different. Here, I'm writing a book, present continuous. I'm also reading a book, present continuous. I will spend future. Present වර්තමානයේ ක්‍රියාවන් දෙකක් මෙතන future action එකක් මෙතන අපි focus කරේ going to. Okay, I'm actually going to print it soon. I'm going to buy some new ones next week. I'm not going to spend a lot of money for that. Yes, I see answers coming from Ruth. Yeah, correct. But Ruth, you have to check the second one, it's correct. Second one, it's correct. Okay. We'll move. So you are going to plan your actions for this week. What are you going to do this weekend? Think about the actions, right? So you are going to ask question from your friends. I'm going to practice the question with you. Practice with me. Weekend. This weekend. To do this weekend. Going to do this weekend. You are going to do this weekend. What are you going to do this weekend? Okay, repeat after me again. Weekend. Weekend. To do this weekend. Going to do this weekend. You going to do this weekend. What are you going to do this weekend? So this is the question you are going to ask from your friend to get her future actions for the weekend. Plan actions for the weekend. How do we ask the question? What are you going to do this weekend? What are you going to do this weekend? Answer. We'll see. We have to answer the question. How are we going to answer? Right. Pictures. Repeat after me. Paint pictures. To paint pictures. Going to paint pictures. I'm going to paint pictures. What are you going to do this weekend? I'm going to paint pictures. So you can practice the question and then answer from your friend will come as I'm going to paint pictures. You ask question, friend answers question. But how are you going to do? How are you going to find out? Because we can't go to meet the friends. Of course, what you can do is what can you do? You can give a call. Maybe your parents give time to speak to a friend with the phone. So tell your amma or tata you are going to call your friend to do an activity. හැබැයි plan කරගන්න ඕන question එක ලියා ගන්න ඕන. ලියන්න කොලයක් තියාගෙන කාල් එක අරගෙන කතා කරලා ලියන්න. යාළුවෝ හම්බුණා නම් ලියන්න පුළුවන් දැන් බැහැනේ. So you can question what are you going to do this weekend and answer will come. Yes, I'm going to paint pictures, I'm going to sing songs, different activities. Okay, that is question and the answer. So this task, this is what you are going to do. It is going to be a class survey. Have you done class surveys in your school with your teacher? Think, It is going to be a survey. You can ask 10 friends what they are going to do this weekend. I told you how to ask the question and how to give the answer also. Practice it well. Then you can ask the question from the friend. You can write the names of your friends here. I have given you some blank pages because you should write the name. It is going to be our homework. Write the names of your friends. Before you call, you can plan. Who am I going to speak? අද මං කාල් එකක් දෙන්නේ කාටද කියලා හිතලා නම ලියා ගන්න. නම ලියලා so then you ask the question, what are you going to do this weekend? Then she will give you the answer. What the activity you have to write here. යාළුවගේ නම මෙතන ලියනවා. යාළුවා activity එක කියපුවාම English වලින්. හැබැයි English වලින් කිව්වේ නැත්නම් ලියන්නත් එපා. English වලින් කියපුවාම ලියන්න. ලියලා ඔගොල්ලෝ මේ task sheet එක complete කරන්න. How many friends will you get? You will get 10 friends and doing 10 things. That is your homework. You can do the homework and upload that to the Google Classroom. I told you how to go to the Google Classroom last week. So send you to the Google Classroom. I will look at them and give you feedback. I'm going to find the star. Who will be the star? Right? Next activity is also homework. You have to imagine. What are you going to imagine? Imagine you are going to attend one of the activities given. There are some activities, some enjoyable things. What are they? Enjoy with your friends at a snow park. You have to imagine, because in Sri Lanka, we do not have snow naturally, but created things are there. You can imagine, right? And going to see a cricket match. Imagine. Join a journey to the moon. That's something very special. You have to think, imagine going to moon, right? One day you can go to moon. Going to a desert. So area where very difficult to live, dry place. Dive into the deep sea. You can dive. When you grow up, you can dive, no? Right. And when you go on trips also, you do some places. In Trincomalee, you can see diving places. You can enjoy. What is dive? Dive deep in the sea. Desert, කාන්තාරේ. ඔගොල්ලෝ දැන් හිතනවා මේ දේවල්. Snow park එකකට යනවා, cricket match එකක් බලන්න යනවා. හඳට journey එකක් යනවා. එහෙම නැත්නම් කාන්තාරයක ඇවිදින්න. එහෙම නැත්නම් ගැඹුරු මුහුදේ මම කිමි දෙන්න යනවා. These are situations. මේවා හිතන්න situations. You have to think and discuss and plan the task or the journey. You can discuss with your friends and plan. You can note down what are you going to do, right? You can keep a note and you can share your plans with the friends. I will give you some help. These are the things I'm going to give you. How to plan. Where are you going? Where are we going? You can ask. Let's go to, or we are going to. We are going to, right? How will we go? We will go by. Okay, let's see the complete answer. Where are we going? Let's go to the Peradeniya Garden. How will we go? We will go by train. What are you going to take with you? We are going to take food. We are going to take guitar. We are going to take a camera. Lot of things. What shall we do? We shall walk around the garden. We shall take photographs. We will have our lunch. We will sing songs. Lot of actions. What about your idea? Do you like it? I agree. It's a good idea. But if you don't like, I think it's not good. Shall we go to Trincomalee? Shall we go to Batticaloa? Shall we go to Kandy? Shall we go to Colombo? Whatever. So you can have a plan that is as you wish. ඔයාලා කැමති විදිහට plan එක හදන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි මේක කරන්න ඔයගොල්ලෝ කතා කරන්න ඕන යාළුවෝ එක්ක. දැම්ම කතා කරන්න බැරිවි. නමුත් කාල් එකක් දීලා හරි අහන්න. Right. So you are going to have a plan for these activities. Enjoy. You can take a screenshot if you want. And I will, there are a lot of activities I have to send you to the Google class. I will drop them one by one. And also you can see the video, because in the Google Classroom, all the videos are there. So you can watch and find the activities, do the activities when you want, as you get your free time. So this is little help for you to do speaking and do your planning. Let's look back what you have done today. We were talking about future plans. How did we talk about future plans? I'm going to look at the things we did at the beginning. We talk about the future plans in English. How? We learn holiday words and we form sentences with will. We talk about future plans in English. Taking holiday words, we started with sentences with will. And we listened and found out what some friends are going to do. That is Sumudu and her friends, they were going to do. And we look at the meaning and the form of going to. We have ing form going here, but it is not present continuous. It is future description. We are going to speak about future action, pronunciation practice, and then how to plan class survey, some interesting activities to do with the friends with speaking practice. So we learn 2 ways to speak about future, with will and going to, and it should be done meaningfully. So that is our end of the lesson. I have taken the reference from this material. Thank you very much for joining, and let's meet again. Enjoy learning, enjoy virtual learning, do work in the Google Classroom, speak a lot of time, practice English every day, practice it at work and play. Thank you and goodbye, everyone. Stay safe.